Wholeness, beautiful beings, welcome to Notes of Nara. My name is Naja Rashida, and may this message find you well and whole. By the time you receive this message, it will be very, very pre-recorded because school has started, school has begun. I decided to go back to the classroom for multitude of reasons, but definitely is going to help in the long-term goal and where I am headed. So yes, a lot of pre-recordings this month and the months coming. All right, so today's topic, presence. When fate and free will intertwine. When fate and free will intertwine. This is my left hand, so we have free will, we have that chaos energy, and then we have fate, right? We have a fixed energy. So when we have these beautiful chaos and fixed energies intertwine with each other, that's just the magic of life unfolding. So yes, let's talk about it. Free will. Some people believe that everything's already naturally designed, right? Everything is fated. And I don't necessarily believe that 1000%, okay? I do believe that, yes, there are fixed systems, there are fixed nature, an order of things, right? Our bodies are being made and cultivated in our mother's wombs. We are assigned, a certain gender, okay? But then we come out into this world, which has been a very hot topic in the world of gender fluidity, right? And allowing it, there's like this I would say in the human collective, this redefining what identity is. We have the free will to define how you identify yourself, right? And you can be this way or that way. We are shaped by fated programs, fated design. However, we have the free will on how we interact with that experience. We have free will with how we continue to move forward and continue to expand in our life. We have the free will to completely scratch an old story and start anew. We have the free will to do much and to create much. And fate sometimes is something you can't avoid, and it just happens. All the stars aligned, if you will, or star-crossed lovers. It's just destined to happen. And this is for positive and negative experiences. And so when we have these things, it could play a profound it's a profound experience for humans on an individual and personal level. I believe. And it can be quite earth-shattering and heart-wrenching and exciting, and you're ecstatic, you feel ecstasy, or the other end, you feel at the bottom, despair and hopeless. And I always wonder why the extremes, when it comes to fate, and when fate and free will coexist. Because it's like you have this fated event happening, and then you have the choice to play with it. And it always stings a bit when it doesn't quite go your way, and sitting and being present with that. It really brings you to the present moment, I'll have to say. It's quite an amazing spontaneity, but a design spontaneity. And it's like when you allow yourself to dance with the cosmos, and that's when things just happen. And we always try to, I feel like when things aren't going our way, we feel like it's outside of our control. You have no control, no free will, nothing. And then when things are going our way, we feel like we are God, we are goddess, we manifested this, right? again, it's always tinkering around ego as well. Because in my personal life, yeah, there are certain happenings where, I'm like, wow, like I felt on top of the world and so ecstatic and full of euphoria. And then I also felt the descent and the hopeless and despair and nothing's going my way. Why isn't it going my way? And when we're very much, by the time you're watching this video, this month of September is very crucial for the eclipse that's taking place for the several months. We're going to feel the residual effects of this. It's almost like a power play with yourself, and it's almost designed for you to reawaken to yourself and to see what's imbalanced and balanced in your life. If you find yourself so super euphoric in the present moment, you must understand that there is also despair. If you find that you're deep in the dark depths of despair, then you must know that there is also euphoria to be experienced. And it's almost like the clock where I mentioned we are the center that holds everything together. We hold the hands, the second, the minute, the hour hands, right? And that's free will. The numbers are fixed, the movement is fixed, but you can take however long you want, you can go as fast as you want, but the numbers, the destination of those hands I feel like are already played. It is about how you use your free will. You can use your free will to further an experience, detach from an experience, take a step back from an experience, go full throttle into it, right? Full, like head first even. And that is very powerful. It's just playing with the magic of what could be and what is, or what was, what is, what could be. And it's an ongoing evolution. So that's going to be very short, like I mentioned before, but thank you so much for tuning in to today's message. And remember to expand your consciousness, embrace supreme loving guidance, and evolve your human being. Thank you so much. See you soon.